most of our stay in Piran, it was really rainy, but we were determined not to let the weather keep us from exploring. This is Tartini Square. This is like the main square in Piran. As you can see, it's usually very busy with locals.
It's packed, it's shoulder to shoulder. We're on a treasure hunt.
Scavenger hunt.
A scavenger hunt, yeah. So there are 8 things we have to find throughout Piran. This is a really novel and great idea, I think. And at the end of it, if you complete them, you put it in, and if it's right, you can put your hand and get a lucky dip, which is funny because that's the name of this video.
We've got to do it.
Yeah.
Tartini Square is dominated by the statue of the famous composer and violinist Giuseppe Tartini, who was born in one of the palaces surrounding the square. How many strings are there on the composer's violin on the statue? How many animal head sculptures are under the balcony of the famous house in Piran?
Yeah.
Well, it's not very red, but we think it's this one. Leave Tartini Square and walk into Trubarjeva Street to Polska Vrata Gate. Walk through the gate and turn left. Which square is there? We found it! Trubarjeva Ulica. This is Zelenjevi Trg, or Piazza delle Erbe. It's funny how everything has an Italian name and a Slovenian one. There are 8 churches in Piran, and you are in front of the most important one. Can you find the hidden stairs behind the bell tower? How many stairs are there? The Church of St. George. We are at the St. George's Church, which overlooks the city of Piran. It's great views, but it's really windy. Rob's already found the answer to the clue.
See down there? The orange container? There'll be a crab pot or lobster.
Really?
So they'll put the string attached to the pot down there, and they'll come back later and they'll scoop it up with either a grappling hook or lean over by hand. And that's a channel marker there, and then there's another one, so that's telling you this is a shallower area. Your boats have to go through the deeper area there.
Just like having my own tour ride.
I used to be a captain, you know. Cloister of the Minorite monastery. You are in one of the most acoustic places in Slovenia, where many outstanding music events take place. Then walk to the centre to the fountain and look up from how many windows the monks can observe you.
Lightning strikes by my window, hits my chest right in the morning, like a warning. Could have slept here for days. I felt your heartbeat, felt your mouth breathe, but it's not real. We were close to see the sun, but...
This is the Minoritsky Samostan, Minorite monastery. Wow.
First May Square. Let me take my glasses off. First May Square is not an ordinary square. Deep inside it still treasures its original and noble mission to save the city from fire. As in fact, it is a stone rainwater container. Go on and climb up the stairs, say hello to the statues of law and justice that are carefully following what is going on around, and take a look to the fountains in the middle of the platform. What material are the covers of the fountains made of?
This is Ena Mai Turg, or First May Square. We've got to go see what the fountain covers are made of.
It's iron.
You can tell that from here?
Well, yeah, I can see, can't you?
Well, I don't know.
Iron and wood, I guess.
Where do you get the wood? That?
What's that there? Is that all? It's not, no, it's just iron, isn't it?
I think it's just
I'm
iron.
not sure there's wood underneath it, that was all, but no, it's iron.
Next clue.
Which is Punta. Go for a walk to the Punta of Piran. Enjoy the sea and the endless waves and feel the sea air full of positive energy. This should really be the ideal location to enjoy the perfect sunset. The peninsula ends with the Church of Our Lady of Health, or St. Clement's Church, and with the photogenic lighthouse. How many coats of arms are built into the wall that surrounds a lighthouse?
Oh, okay. To the lighthouse. Look at that. That's beautiful.
The old walls. Piran has been safely surrounded by the mighty walls since the 7th century. How many preserved towers are still there?
We made it. That was quite a hike.
Means we can have more gelato.
We are now in the old Byzantine wall that the Romans made in order to fortify Piran.
It's cool, it really is.
Climb down from the Byzantine walls to return to the Tourist Information Center to get our scavenger hunt prizes.
Choose one and you see the reward.
A lucky dip.
Hang on, let's choose one. There we go.
Okay. Have you been inside?
No, not yet.
No.
Okay, so this
That's
is
good.
A media museum
Yeah.
of the history of Piran, and
Oh,
you get a
good.
free entrance.
Fantastic.
Okay.
No peeking, Nikki.
I'm not looking. There's so many. We were meant to go.
Well, we were meant to go.
You got the same one.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. The scavenger hunt was a really unique and fun way to see the highlights of Piran, taking us to places we probably wouldn't have looked for otherwise. We were so impressed by just how much this quiet town had to offer, considering it was in the height of winter and in the middle of a rainy spell. We still fell immediately in love with Piran, and we recommend it highly to anyone planning a trip to Slovenia, regardless of the season. This is our old room. We now have to pack up and go to our new room. Whew, that was so tiring.
We were in Piran and I found an Australian name street. Us.
I don't think that's what they mean. I think it's pronounced Arze.
Us.
Doesn't look like a very comfortable chair.
It's maybe it's the original massage chair.
That we've bought. it just got inverted, but unlike other umbrellas, you pop it right back in. And it's not broken.
So 2 minutes ago, we just saw a couple with a normal umbrella. The same thing happened that we showed you with this, but theirs just broke, pulled apart.
We laughed at them.
A bit quietly in a dignified manner.
No, this is not an ad for Blunt, but they're just really amazing umbrellas.